In Isaiah 53, who's ever heard that verse? In Isaiah 53:4, he has carried our griefs and sorrows. Now the problem with those two words is I had heard that preached, and then they preached to me that, well, you should never grieve or sorrow. But if you look up the word grief and sorrow in those two instances, it does not mean sorrow or grief like we would talk about. It actually means pains and infirmities. It actually means physical healing. And again, if it was wrong to sorrow, Paul, 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 13 says, but I do not want you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning those who have fallen asleep. Now, Paul used that phrase for death because in his perspective, spiritually, there is no death. Again, let's stop. Most people assume death means cessation of life. But spiritually, you're never going to be ceased. So death is not cessation. Death is being cut off from the hand of God. That's death. That's spiritual death. In fact, in one place in Isaiah, it will actually say in death. It actually in the Hebrew, and in fact, some Bibles you will find a little margin call, and it will talk about death, having overcome deaths. Why would there be deaths? Because Jesus overcame two deaths. He overcame a physical death, and he overcame a spiritual death when he was raised from the dead. He paid the price for our sin.